Welcome to Stoic Meditation. In today's video, we will share with you 7 habits that make you weak. Living with purpose and resilience requires mental strength and discipline. Certain habits can weaken our minds and prevent us from reaching our full potential. Stoicism, the ancient Greek philosophy, provides powerful insights on gaining fortitude and freedom. By transforming behaviors and thought patterns, we can cultivate an unshakable mindset. This enables us to take control of our lives. This video will explore 7 habits that make us mentally weak based on Stoic teachings. We'll examine how complaining, blaming others, indulging in excess, and letting emotions rule us hold us back. We'll also discuss how chasing fame and fortune, dwelling on the past, and fearing death diminishes our lives. Finally, we'll summarize key takeaways and the overall principles for strengthening our minds through Stoicism. Adopting this transformative philosophy allows us to live more purposefully and resiliently. 1. Complaining about things outside your control. The Stoics believed it's pointless to complain about things we can't control, like the weather or other people's behavior. Complaining only upsets us and wastes our mental energy. Instead, we should focus on changing what we can control, our thoughts and actions. Accept and let go of what you can't control. For example, being stuck in traffic is frustrating, but getting angry and complaining about it does nothing except raise your blood pressure. Practicing acceptance and focusing on constructive actions you can take is the Stoic response. 2. Blaming others for your problems. It's easy to blame others when things go wrong in our lives, but the Stoics teach us to look inward instead. We all have a choice in how we respond to difficulties. Take responsibility for your thoughts and actions rather than blaming external forces. Say your partner is neglectful. Rather than blaming them and arguing, think about how you can communicate your needs more effectively. Or if you fail an exam, don't blame the teacher. Reflect on improving your study habits. 3. Indulging in excessive pleasures. The Stoics warn against excess in pleasures like food, alcohol, sex, and leisure. While enjoying life's pleasures in moderation is fine, overindulgence can distract us from what matters and lead us to make poor decisions. Practicing self-discipline will strengthen your willpower. For example, binge eating or drinking to cope with stress provides short-term relief but long-term harm. Moderating your intake and finding healthier stress relievers is the wiser path. 4. Letting your emotions rule you. Powerful emotions like anger, jealousy, and grief can overwhelm our reason if we let them. The Stoics advise monitoring your emotional reactions and not letting them dictate your behavior. Give yourself time to process emotions mindfully rather than reacting rashly. When you feel anger building, take deep breaths and go for a walk rather than yell at someone in the heat of the moment. Allow yourself to feel grief after a loss, but don't let it consume you indefinitely. 5. Being overly concerned with fame and fortune. Chasing money, status, and social recognition may seem necessary. However, the Stoics believe these external things ultimately provide little meaning or lasting fulfillment. Focus instead on cultivating your character, wisdom, and contribution to society. Ask yourself if working 80 hours weekly for a luxury car improves your well-being. Or could you gain more satisfaction through volunteering and spending time with family instead? 6. Dwelling on the past. Obsessing past mistakes, failures, and missed opportunities is easy, but this accomplishes nothing. The past is gone forever. The Stoics teach us to learn what we can from the past while concentrating our efforts on the present moment. Each day is a chance to start fresh. Ruminating how you could have done better on a project that has already ended will only rob you of joy now. Reflect, make amendments, and refocus your mind on the present. 7. Fearing death. Fearing death is natural, but constant anxiety about our mortality only ruins the life we currently have. Stoicism says to focus on living virtuously rather than worrying about when and how we will die. Accepting death makes us appreciate life more fully. Death is inevitable, so make the most of the time you have. Cherish relationships, follow passions, and aim to leave a positive legacy instead of being paralyzed by morbid thoughts. Transforming our thinking and behavior using Stoic philosophy can strengthen our minds and enable us to live more freely. What habits can you change today? Adopting Stoic philosophical principles can help transform behaviors and thought patterns that weaken our minds into those that strengthen us. Letting go of excessive emotions, desire, and attachment to uncontrollable externals allows for a more purposeful and resilient life. Complaining less while taking responsibility for our choices enables personal growth. Overall, Stoicism provides timeless wisdom on gaining mental fortitude and living freely. We hope you found this video insightful and thought-provoking. If you enjoyed it and want to dive deeper into the world of Stoic philosophy, don't forget to like and subscribe.